All right. Hey, everyone. Welcome back. We're going to be doing another deep dive today.
Yeah, looking forward to this one.
So today we're going to be tackling student collaboration in the classroom.
Always a hot topic.
Right. Always something up for debate.
You know it.
Yeah. And we found a really unique strategy
Oh, yeah.
that we wanted to unpack, and it's called Jigsaw learning.
Interesting.
And it seeks to address a lot of those common student anxieties like the fear of public speaking,
For sure.
feeling lost or overwhelmed in group projects,
Oh, yeah, I remember those days.
You've been there.
Absolutely.
So this concept of jigsaw learning, it was highlighted in an episode of the Teacher Talk podcast,
Okay.
featuring a high school English teacher named Anya Sharma.
High school, huh?
Yeah, and she was talking about this, and it's fascinating.
I'm all ears.
So imagine you're in her class,
Okay.
and you're tackling Shakespeare's Hamlet.
Ooh, a classic.
Right. A tough one.
Definitely.
Instead of just kind of throwing you into a chaotic group project.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Sink or swim.
Anya divides the class into these, what she calls expert groups.
Okay.
Okay. And each one focuses on a specific aspect of the play.
I like this already.
So, for example, you might be in the themes and motifs group.
I see.
And so you're not just skimming the surface.
Right.
You're diving deep. You're becoming like a mini expert on, ambition, revenge, fate.
Oh, wow. That's a really smart way to structure it. I like that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, right?
Yeah, because it forces everyone to actually engage with the material
Exactly.
on a deeper level.
Yeah.
You can't just hope that someone else in the group is going to carry the weight.
Totally.
You are responsible for your piece of the puzzle.
Exactly. And this is where it gets really interesting.
Okay.
It's not just about learning for yourself.
Uh-huh.
You're also preparing to teach your insights to others.
Oh, wow. So you're responsible for teaching it too.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
see. I see.
Anya mentions in the podcast how one of her quieter students,
Okay.
who usually dreaded presentations,
He just absolutely blossomed in this setting.
Interesting.
Having that smaller expert group to practice with,
Right.
it gave him the confidence to really shine when it came time to share with the larger class.
You know what that reminds me of? There was a study I read about where they found that this jigsaw learning actually significantly reduced students' self-reported anxiety
Oh, wow.
around public speaking.
That's fascinating.
Yeah, so it creates this pathway
Yeah.
for building confidence, especially for those who might shy away from, traditional group dynamics.
For sure. And Anya was also talking about some of the amazing results she's seen.
Yeah.
Not just improved communication, active listening,
Uh-huh.
but also a genuine excitement for sharing knowledge.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah. For example, one group came up with this incredible visual metaphor for Hamlet's internal struggles,
Okay.
using a literal jigsaw puzzle
Oh, wow.
to represent the fragmented state of his mind.
That's creative,
Yeah.
really bringing it to life.
Yeah. And it brought the play to life in a way that, a traditional presentation never could.
It's so cool because they're not just learning the facts, right?
Exactly.
They're developing critical thinking skills. They're learning to synthesize information
Yeah,
and ultimately becoming better communicators.
absolutely.
Which, let's be honest, that's crucial for navigating today's world.
Oh, definitely. Those are the essential skills
Essential.
that you need.
Yeah,
Okay, so let's talk about putting this into practice.
right.
So Anya really emphasizes clear instructions and guiding questions
Mm-hmm.
for each expert group.
Gotcha.
So instead of lecturing,
Mm-hmm.
the teacher acts as a facilitator,
Interesting.
which is a really different approach.
Yeah, that shift in the teacher's role is key, I think. It's about fostering that dynamic learning environment,
For sure.
where students can take ownership.
Yeah.
But, it also requires a skilled facilitator
Oh, yeah.
to make sure everyone stays on track and contributes meaningfully.
Right. It's not just letting them go wild.
Exactly.
So how can our listeners apply this to their own lives,
That's the big question.
even outside the classroom?
Right.
Think about a complex topic that you'd like to understand better.
Mm-hmm.
Could you break it down into smaller expert areas and explore each one deeply?
I like that.
Maybe you're trying to learn a new programming language,
Okay.
or you're tackling a challenging project at work.
Yeah. It's a great framework.
This could be really useful.
I think so too.
So here's a final thought
Okay.
to leave everyone with.
I'm listening.
Considering your current goals and challenges,
Mm-hmm.
how could embracing this jigsaw learning approach
Right.
lead to a deeper understanding and more effective collaboration?
Food for thought indeed.
Thanks for joining us for this deep dive.
Absolutely. Always a pleasure.
We'll see you next time.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.